Join us today as we dig deep into the crisis at Manchester City. Is their title race over? Today we discuss Manchester City that have not won in 7 games. They are sitting 11 points behind the leaders Liverpool, and getting destroyed at Anfield this weekend does not help. Does this mean the end of City title charge? Let's discuss the EPL season so far and what is happening at the club Manchester City. Welcome to We Chat Football, a channel where we chat football. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Now let's dig in. Manchester City went to Anfield and lose 2-0, but it could have been so much worse if Liverpool was clinical. Manchester City are now sitting 11 points behind Liverpool, and I have to ask, is it the end of Manchester City's dynasty? Pep came out saying if he can't turn it around, he will leave. I do think that's more of him being stressed than actually giving up. There are some genuine questions about the lineup that he put out. With Guardiola, De Bruyne on the bench, Kyle Walker starting when he's way past his best, you would think that Pep would put out a better starting 11 against Liverpool. The question is, where is the creativity for Haaland? So let's start with Matheus Nunes on one side, Bernardo Silva on the other side, and leave the midfield completely open for Liverpool to just run riot through. Now the question is, are they going to put all their focus on the Champions League? They're sitting 17th in the league table for the Champions League, with games against Juventus, PSG and Club Brugge still left in the Champions League. Their season is not over, but it's not looking great. If they lose to PSG and Juventus, that would be the end of the Champions League for them, with only the FA Cup to play for. No one sees this coming at the start of the season, as I had Manchester City as my favourite to win the league. It's looking peak for City this season, as their season could be over in December. So comment below and let me know if you think Manchester City season is over, and what does Pep need to do to close that gap on Liverpool at the top of the table, and will they get out of the Champions League or make it into the playoff round in the Champions League and go on to win the Champions League, or will it only be the FA Cup that they have to play for? It's going to be a very busy December for Manchester City, and we have to see what they will do in the January transfer window with their recruitment. Are they going to bring someone in that can replace or strengthen the squad in Rodri era? They have been linked with Zubimendi, so have been Liverpool, and I think it's going to be a big fight to bring that player in. We'll just see what the winter window looks like for Manchester City. Again, this is Football, the channel where we chat football, and today we chatting what's going on at Manchester City.